Hi! So today I wanted to do a full face of products that I strongly dislike slash hate slash the color doesn't work on me. So I already moisturized with a product that I do like because I don't have a moisturizer that I don't like. So I use the Pixi Rose Ceramide cream just to moisturize. Hold on, I have to get my coffee too. I feel like I'm getting sick because my ear feels weird. Like it feels like it has fluid, so if I'm talking either louder or softer, that might be why. I have two products here. The first one is this Milani Instant Touch Up Blur Stick. I used this like twice and I did not think that it did anything. If anything, it made my skin more oily. It's supposed to blur your pores, which I don't think it did, but it also made my skin more oily, and that's never, you know, a good thing. Yeah, and it's just like slippery. I'm patting that in while rubbing it, and my face is probably all red. The next thing is this No Poreblem Primer by Touch in Soul. I've used a good amount of this, and I don't get the hype because people love this. I don't get it, and I don't think it does anything. I don't know. But people like really love it. For foundation, I have two foundations here. The first one is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I have the shade Alabaster. Yeah, but it's way too dark. And then I have the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. So my gripes with these, so the Clinique Beyond Perfecting just sinks so much into my like acne scarring, and then the Nars one just looks, I couldn't figure it out. Some days I would be really dry from it, and then some days I would be super oily from it, so I don't like it. And I've tried both of them multiple times. The Clinique one, I did find a primer that worked with it, but if I have to use a specific primer in order to make a product work, like what, it's not really worth it to me. So I'm going to mix these two because this one is darker and this one's really pale. If you saw the Boyfriend Does My Makeup video, this is the foundation that he used the first time. And you can see it is really light. I'm very bad at foundation matching. So I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to just do a couple stripes or like dots of the Clinique, and then go in with a sponge. For today's video, I'm not going to use any makeup brushes I don't like because I don't really have any on hand. Like I have some that I just don't use because I have better ones, but I don't have any that I like absolutely dislike. Watch, these two mixed together are going to be like, it's going to be beautiful. Be really annoyed. For setting powder, I want to use this Rimmel Stay Matte powder. So I'm back and forth with this product. So it doesn't keep me matte, but it I don't know. It's a nice setting powder, but it just doesn't keep me matte, and that's like the point of it. So I don't really like it. I've had it for a while, and it's probably time to like throw out at this point. But I'm kind of a person who keeps stuff because I want to use it up. Even if I don't even use it ever. Like I'm like, oh, I want to pan that. I want to use that up. Okay, well, I meant to do this before just setting my makeup. But for my highlighter, I was going to use the Butter Highlighter in the shade Pearl. Ooh, in the shade Pearl. I'm going to try and use this. I just don't reach for this ever. It's kind of chunky on a sponge. This is kind of old too, but I really just never reach for this. Yeah, this might go horribly wrong. Alright, well, I already set my face, so this might just not even like work out. There's like a bit of foundation that bunched up around my eye. Can you even see that? I don't think it's like looking horrible on top of powder. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of this highlighter. I don't know why. I just like, I don't like cream products that much because since I have oily skin, I always set my face. So like I never, like right now I didn't remember to put the cream product on. Next, I will use, so, okay. I like the butter bronzer, but I'll show you. This one is the one that I've used to death, but I don't like this shade that I got. So the one that I like is called Light Bronzer. So, oops. This one is Light Bronzer. And then I was like, that doesn't really show up a whole lot on me. Like I have to build it up. So I wanted to get a darker shade. So I got this shade, which is the Sunkissed bronzer. And this is just straight up orange on me. It's not good for my skin tone. Can you? Foundation is not looking great. This is another product that like I bought and you kind of know immediately if shades are gonna be correct on you, and I just never returned it. So like now I just have it. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I put way too much on. Oh no. I hope I've never used this like in public. I'm gonna try and diffuse that a little bit and maybe go back in with the powder. Let's just go over this with this fiber brush real quick. Right, next is blush. So I have this Laura Geller blush, and it's really, really pretty. Isn't that beautiful? I got it in BoxyCharm. My issue with this is that I can't wear it if I have any pimples because there is some shimmer in it. If there's any texture on my face at all, it looks horrible. Literally just, I mean, I think that's with every shimmer blush, but I don't have a lot of shimmer blushes, so I remember distinctly I went to use this and I had like a big pimple right there and it just was like, it was like a welcoming committee. Like everyone could just see it. It was bad. It's so shimmery though. Oh my god. It is really shimmery. Can you even see that? Now I'm just like piling shit on. Wow. It's a highlighter. Like I don't know what this is, a blush, right? Blush-n-Brighten. Yeah, it's a blush. And it literally, it's so shiny it could be a highlighter. Okay. Well, yeah, wow, that's so shiny. Next is this Wet n Wild little eyeshadow compact thing. So this is like $3.99 or something, like $4.99. It's so cheap. My problem with this palette is the inconsistency in the formula. So some shades are really nice and then other shades are just not nice at all. So I'm gonna just do like a simple, you can't really do a whole lot with these kind of palettes because they only give you a couple colors, but there is that nice pop of blue. I am not using that, but I'm just gonna use like the 2 transition shades. I'll go in with a couple of the mattes in the middle too, and then I'm gonna swatch the shimmers because those are the ones that are like the most inconsistent for me. So let me just get a brush. Oh, also, I've been really liking, side note, I've been really liking this Farrah brush. It's so big. So first I'm going to go in with this transition shade right here. And I didn't prime my eyes. I rarely prime my eyes. Sometimes I'll go in with concealer or like I put foundation over. See, like that? It's really light, but like you can tell that there's something on my eyes. I don't have a problem with the mattes, like that's, I don't know, it's just annoying. I went in with the darker, like the transition shade right here, with this same brush obviously. I'm just kind of placing it down and then I'll blend it out more. Like those blend really well. I don't have a problem with them. Let me just swatch some of the shimmer shades for you. So I was gonna say I have clean hands, but there's kind of foundation on them, so it's fine. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like there's 5 shimmers and then maybe one kind of like satin. So I'm just gonna do these 3 right here, and they look fine, I guess. I don't know where to put this. There's stuff here, but it's fine. I don't know. like they're actually swatching okay right now. But I just, I don't know. Like when I go to use them on my eyes, they disappear. Let me do the blue and then this like kind of satin shade. I just don't like them. Like they're just not anything special. And I'm gonna go in with this pink right here. Oh wait, no, that's what it was. It was the gold. The gold worked well. I'm gonna do one eye with gold and one eye with pink because I think that my issue with it, wow, I look crazy. My issue with this is that the gold like performs well and then the rest of the shimmers don't. See, I just never use this. I can't actually remember why I hate it. Okay, that just looks like glitter on my eye with like a touch of pink. And then the gold, yeah, they just feel different too. Like the pink one feels really rough. So I'm gonna do the gold on this one. Yeah, that just like comes out more, doesn't it? It's still not anything special. I don't know, I'm not a fan of this palette. I don't really have an eyeliner I don't like. I feel like any eyeliner you can make work, but I have this mascara and it's not that I don't like it. So it's the Wander Beauty Unlashed mascara and I really like to layer this. So I put this on first and then I'll put on a second mascara. Typically it's like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but this on its own is just not anything special at all. I think that's what the theme of this video is, just products that like underwhelmed me, that like don't, like I just don't like them. But this like is good. It's like a good primer. It kind of just separates your lashes and then like when you go in with a better mascara, you know, it just makes it work so much better. So can you tell? So that's what it's looking like. I don't know, it's just not like, it's just not my favorite. And for a brow product, I don't really have like a pencil I don't like. I have this brow gel though, and I think everyone's gonna be mad at me, but I can't open it because my hands are covered in makeup. Okay, I got it. So it's the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I don't like how stiff it makes my brows. I just personally don't like that feeling. So I mean, this is just clear, so it's not gonna add any color. But yeah, just, I don't know. But it does keep your brows in place. So I mean, it is, I guess if you can get over how rough it feels, then you will like it. I know a lot of people like it. I just don't. I don't like the Ofra liquid lipstick formula. I know everyone loves it, but I just don't. I don't know, it's so drying. It's just so drying, I can't. So I have the shade here. Okay, it doesn't have a shade name on it. Perfect. So it's like this. It looks kind of like purple mauve, which will go great with this one gold eye and one pink eye. I got, my lips are so dry already. So this is not helping. Oh my god, my foundation looks so bad. And that shimmery blush just like emphasizing every single pore I have right here. Perfect. I actually don't mind this shade. I think it's pretty. I just don't like the formula. It is very lightweight. I just like other ones better. I don't know. That's pretty much it. I don't know, what do you think? Am I crazy? Do you like any of these products I mentioned? I know that this one, like the Clinique one, is like a cult favorite. A lot of people do sponsored videos with this foundation. I'm just not, I don't know. Alright, well, thank you for watching me do this beautiful makeup. So let me know if there's anything that I talked about that it's like you love it, like great for you. Sometimes, you know, people have different skin. Like maybe if you don't have problem with your pores, that shimmery blush is gonna look great on you. But I don't know. It's just products I don't like. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, all of that jazz, and follow me on my Instagram account. That's where I do most of my makeup related stuff and check-ins and reviews and all that. Let me know in the comments like what videos you want me to film. Yeah, but thanks for watching. Bye!